Mayura, what are you doing here?
I'm here because I wanted to be.
That's not the real reason, is it?
Just thinking. I mean, you've seemed really down lately. I was wondering if something was bothering you.
Everyone is worried about something, right? Even you.
That isn't what I'm talking about. Oh, Ronze. I'm sorry.
She didn't need to apologize.
What brings you here?
I noticed the flowers. It really is very lovely here.
This is where Mayura and I first met.
Was I interrupting something?
What? No, of course not.
Ugh, too much information. You really are oblivious sometimes, aren't you?
And you always think the worst of people and butt into their business.
Is that so? Maybe for others, I don't bother wasting my time with you.
Thank God for that.
Thank you. We should head back. We don't want to make Kaharu worry.
Oh, that's right. I should go see if Mayura's okay.
I know you mean well and want to help, even when people don't want you to.
Okay, I don't really get all that stuff. That's kind of out there for me. We're gonna go do the next 2 reactors, I think. Yeah, is it 12th soul the next one? Yeah. Let's do it. I'm still hoping to get this guy on my team. Is really what I'm hoping. But I did notice that as you beat these, like as I do my second run through, I'm waiting for this guy to show up. As I do my second run through, after you finish, you get an intermediate quest, which makes the levels go up to like past 100 recommended level, which I know we can do. I just haven't done them
to your heart's content.
because I just have not worried about it. I thought about going back to doing them. The only reason why I would do them was for the weapons, but we really haven't had trouble now with a lot of the... I mean, the bosses are strong, but it's not like we're just doing nothing to them as we're fighting. Man, this glacier right here is pretty strong. Said since we're not really having that much trouble actually fighting some of these guys as far as doing damage. But yeah, they have a lot of health and we're not just one-shotting them, but
that went pretty well.
We're able to hold our own, which I think makes it enjoyable. I think you need to be able to have to try a little bit on bosses. Sometimes it's alright, sometimes it's kind of like, okay, I want just a little bit of trial to make the game funner. Give me that. So I figured there was one in there. Nothing over here. I don't know, it's just... Like I said, I want to have to try, but then again, I don't want to, every time I move, to just get destroyed. That was, oh, I thought he was too far for me. I don't think this is the right way, I'll be honest. I think I should have went straight. Oh no, this might be the right way. I don't know if there's a way. There's not a way to get up there. Oh, this game is really... I feel like this game is really good at balancing whether you can make it as hard as you want or as easy as you want. Because, I mean, you could sit there all day long and go through some of these places and just grind all day. I mean, and the thing about it is, with the combat how it is, it's really not that hard to want to like, not that hard to grind. It's not a chore to grind. I'm just gonna go straight up to the top. Always seems like that's the way to go. Yeah. I'm gonna jump through here and fight this guy before I go through that next area. Ooh.
They got the upper hand.
I figured that I wasn't gonna get to attack first.
Oh, no.
The thing about these guys is they'll self-destruct on you. Oh, he went all the way to the back. That's nice. The only bad thing about them self-destructing is since I get to attack first, I'm not going to get greed factor really. I might. Nope, they're already gone. Like I say, if I keep moving backwards enough, I might. Let's just destroy this one, that way we only got one left. So I figured we were going to end up in guard phase for this one, so I wanted to make sure I had...
That was almost too easy.
Daggum thing passed right through me to blow up. So I'm hoping that we can get the guy, which I don't know, like I said, I don't know if there's a after game or not, and I don't know if some other choices made it where I couldn't get him. So I plan on playing through it and seeing, you know, different. There has to be different endings because we had that choice to send everybody back or we go home or stuff like that. I figure this has got to be the way to go. They've been putting medical camps like the one right before it. I know this is not the one before it, but it's got to be like 2 before it. This is a pretty good one to fight.
The hero cannot lose. Raging Thunder.
That'll save us some more action points for the next round. I think it takes more action points to do the 3 whips than the 1 magic. I think it did more damage to the big hoss back there. Yeah, it did. I don't think it did enough that we can just one cycle him, but... Ooh, we actually did.
This game is over.
That's nice to know. I've really thought about using the Grim Reaper on us, just because it seems to actually hit a lot of people. I just have not done the stuff. I like the sword really well, actually, too. So it makes it hard for me to want to switch our guys, because I just like how he's set up right now. I want to make sure there's not an item right there. I haven't grabbed any items. I think I'm going the exact wrong way right now. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what's up here. I thought that one was going to get me to the area, but it didn't. Let's see where we can drop in at. Okay, where did we drop? I'll be honest, I thought, for some reason I hit circle and expected a jump. Clear out this room right quick while we're here. I must say, I like how these reactors look. I really do. I like how there's a lot of paths to take. I think my least favorite place has been the maze that does not have like anywhere to like you can't see where places go, you know, it's just random. You're gonna go wherever. That one's a pain in the butt. I actually think I'm missing an item pod, but I don't like it so much that I have not gone back and got it. Okay, he should be in here.
It has been a while, hasn't it? I am glad to see you alive and well. Emma, I didn't expect to see you again. I'm glad.
Glad?
Yes, I feel happy seeing you.
When we came to this world, my world and your world were separated.
You're never going to let that go, are you?
To my eyes, both of them, you look human.
You can see out of your right eye, then.
If you are human, then you must atone for your sins.
But who in this world will judge me? Perhaps you, Kanata?
Why did you side with the Chasseur? If you'd cooperated with Amatsume, you could have made it back home.
Returning to Earth means returning to a cage. Why would I want to do that? Besides, it seems that I have nothing but hate for your goddess.
Without her, there's no way for any of us to go home.
What?
Kagato, you're too dangerous to stay here. I'm sending you back home, now!
He's not going anywhere. Amatsumi never received his essence crystal.
I see. Kanata, I think you have just made an enemy of me.
So I'm still on the fence of sending people home, actually.
This is...
He's got a gun and a sword.
Prepare yourself!
I'm going to do one attack. I'm going to see what this will do. If it'll paralyze him, I'm happy. If not, then I'm going to save the action points for next time to try to get. I mean, he hits pretty hard, but this way we have 200 action points. I'm going to try guard breaking before we...
Go.
I mean, like that. We're kind of doing work on him, really. I'm going to see if we can't survive without... He's going to attack Emma. I didn't think he'd be able to kill her, but... Ronza, I need you to do an item. I didn't really think he would take her out, I'll be honest. I said I'm on the fence of sending people home. I just do not see it being worth it, to be honest with you. I mean, there's still so many things I can learn from everybody, and just playing with everybody, I don't know.
Let's go.
So that might be one of those, like, whenever I do the other playthroughs, I just do, like, cutscenes or something of what it would be like. I'm just not sold on it. I'm not sold on losing, like, Ronze's whip and all that stuff. Dadgummit, Emma's gone again?
Well.
He just going at it.
We can't lose now.
I like Emma's attacks. They synergize well with ours. I said I just don't see the use. I don't want to lose the whip. I don't want to lose the lightning, because if it's just us, then there's. I mean, we're not going to ever get the greed and all that stuff. So we just, between her last attack and our first one, it just synergizes so well.
Unfortunate.
You're getting quite good at this.
I didn't figure we'd get any items. So I didn't really do any item farming.
Too much damage. My body. What is happening to me?
Kagato.
I don't understand. What is this feeling?
Kagato!
Kagato.
He's immortal, remember? Running isn't going to gain him anything.
That's right. He is immortal, isn't he?
What is it?
When I was fighting Kagato, something came to me. Immortal or not, I think I could have killed him if I wanted to. Am I right?
It is my will that controls the power of immortality, and I am a part of you. If you had a clear desire to kill him, I expect he would die.
I thought so.
Knowing that it might be possible, could you bring yourself to do it?
Against another human? I think I would always hesitate.
I thought as much.
I just can't get over it.
So like we have him and ours, so we're the only one that get. Like, I wonder, does he talk to anybody else, or is it just us that get to talk to him? So that would mean we're the only ones that have the power to kill another one. Because if Kagato had that power, I think everybody'd already, or he'd be working at it real hard. Have we done 6 reactors? I guess we have. I didn't think we had. Ooh. I don't really like these kind of areas. They are long. I said this area, these are just really long areas, it always feels like. There's always a lot of places to go in these, so it just takes a long time to get through them. Especially if like they have like the sand that goes uphill and downhill, to where if you go downhill and you didn't mean to, you're gonna have to go all the way around. It takes a long time.
Use my power to your heart's content.
I don't know why I did 3 attacks. I'm stupid. It should just been 1.
Let's go!
What the heck?
Not good enough!
I was kind of just doing 1 so that way if we blew up I didn't get. We'll just phase into it. If I wouldn't have done the 2 attacks, we'd have been fine. Deadly Gale, that's a good one. What the heck is that?
Block this!
I guess I don't understand what's going on, why I'm getting hit a little bit. Because these Galens, I just thought they were the stronger ones for some reason. Still the strong ones. I don't know if these front ones are strong or not.
What? Awaken my souls!
Might as well. We'll get through these.
Yes! That's it!
Through all the riffraff. It's gonna be the only chasseur that's in here? Apparently. Or we just got very unlucky and just had it 3 times.
More are coming.
I don't know why I attacked the left one this time, but I did.
Is it my turn yet? Begone! Scatter them to the winds!
So I plan on going back and, like I said, the speed runs, I still got to do some, all that stuff. I said, but those are ones that you save for like a day that you're really not. You kind of just want to kill some time, think of nothing.
That was easy.
It's like those battles. You can just kind of get your greed, destroy them all, and you're done. And then you just walk through the whole level. So the only reason why I would do the grinding on them this early is to get weapons. If I felt like there was just... But I don't feel like we're way behind on weapons. I feel like we're just fine on them. So if you start doing recommended level 100, one, I feel like you're going to gain a lot of levels quick, and we're already pretty well leveled. I mean, we're like 130, stuff like that. I mean, it's hard to say that you're not real high leveled at that point. I mean, I know we have maxed out health, which is only because we got accessories that do it. But still, I mean, we're... Okay, that warp gate got me where I needed to be. It's just one of those deals that I think there is a point that you overlevel way too much, and I think it kind of ruins the game a little bit. And that's kind of what I'm afraid with this one, is that you could really the only time I'd really overlevel is, let's say that Conadale Wood's my only one. Then yeah, we're gonna be way overleveled, because I'm not gonna sit there and just try to work my way through it. He'd probably have the whip too. Like, he'd probably be the taskmaster just for that reason. Are we all healed up? That's the only reason why I kind of ran through it, because I do not want to face her not healed up. Last time I had to face this one, like her in the very first, it took forever. Because of these guys, which that's why I keep the taskmaster around now. That's why there's all that's said that this battle right here is the reason why the taskmaster stayed with me this whole time. That wasn't good. So I guess I should have just went for the front one and been done with it. See, I think I actually hit all of them with that. Okay, so now that all of them are gone, she'll summon at some point. Grand Maki is just a pain in the butt to fight, really. I don't know. We'll try to get a... Nope. So we'll try to get a greed, but I don't think I would. I didn't think I would, so... Yeah, I think it's going to be really hard to get greed on these. And I don't have anybody set up with magic walls, so it's really not worth it to...
Let's go!
Should have led off with her just in case she guarded. It's fine, we're going to have a lot of damage. If she does like the old one does, we're going to have a summon here in a second. Yeah, one round of 200 action gets that done. And just phase end it. Okay, so 2 of them, that's not bad. 2 of them I can handle. So I believe I should be able to take them both out.
I'm getting warmed
there we go. Did not realize we actually got the action too, or the greed. We'll see how far this gets us. I might have to use it. I'll probably use it anyway, just for the laughs.
Let's go!
Why not?
Be gone! Scatter them to the winds!
Bless it!
We'll see what happens after this, because I think, yeah, this should be... For some reason, I felt like there was one more reactor. Like, I thought I only had 5 of them done.
That wasn't so bad.
But maybe I just miscounted somewhere. Two shots, I don't even know what 2 shots, 1 kill is. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff I don't know about right now. And I feel like I have not even got the best skills attached to everybody. Like, I have the best attack skills attached to everybody. But as far as guards and all that... Yeah, see, I thought there was one more. Grand Baron? There we go. Yeah. I'll come back and do that one. We'll do that one here in a little bit, because I know that'll probably be the last one before we are either met with like the choice or something. So.